So I've already done my left eye just to save some time and just to show you what the right eye is going to look like. We're going to start off by priming. I've already done my eyebrows and I haven't done my waterline yet, but you'll see me do that. I do my waterline first before anything else, most of the time anyway, unless I'm doing something special. So let's go ahead and get that done. And a lot of you who don't know how to water your waterline, or you sort of get used to it over time, poking in your eye. Then I get a small smudger brush, and I just smudge it out. Yep, done is done. Okay, so today I'm gonna prime my eye with two different kinds of primers. Okay, well actually three. I'm using Kat Von D's Skin Primer, and I'll mix that with my MAC Prep and Prime Deep Dark. They no longer sell this anymore, but I really, really love it, and I treasure it. I don't think you can find this online anymore. But a dab in the inner corner of the skin, and a little of the Deep Dark. And just get in the corner with it. Okay? So that inner lid is already primed. Now I'm going to use MAC's Artifact. And I'm going to put this on the outer lid, because I really want those baking colors to pop. And just sometimes if you go into your inner primer, that's fine. Okay. You can go up to the crease if you like. Now I do my highlight first. My highlight, what I'm going to use is Ben Nye's Luxe Powder, Lumiere Powder. And I'm using that in it's their white gold, ice gold color. And what this is going to do, how this plays in the bacon and eggs, is that this is, bacon and eggs, beer and bacon, is that this is the foam on top of the beer. And it's really sparkly and gold, very pretty. You don't need too much of this. Tap and just gently put it underneath your brow bone. And just bring it down. Okay. Because the bubbles on top of the beer are nice and sparkly. Maybe it's just the way I see things, but it's nice and sparkly. Okay. So your highlight is done. And now we're going to start with our inner lid corner, which is for the beer, which is a nice gold bubbly color. And I use a gold sparkly color simply because it, ooh, glitter everywhere, glitter, glitter, glitter. I used Sugar Pills Goldilux because the beer is nice and bubbly. And what you want to do is get a small eyeshadow brush. This is a Essence of Beauty brush, CVS. And Goldilux is such a bold gold, but it's really nice. And I just press that into the inner lid. And if some falls on your waterline, that's fine. And just blend up. If you feel that you don't have enough, I go back into the cap and press some more. See? Very bright, right? And just fade it out. Apply to you think is more, powerful for you. Okay. So, my inner lid is done. I'm going to go off and do the outer lid. And what I'm using is MAC Spice Chocolate. This came out of, I don't know, like 4 years ago. I'm going to say during the winter. I think it was their Culture Cherry collection. And I am using the Sweet Chestnut color, which is a cranberry color. This is no longer available, sorry. But if you have a cranberry color, you can find any company that makes a cranberry color. I'm using that as the bacon because the meat has that very rich brown reddish color. And I'm just going to apply that in the center. And you can just blend that in with the gold so it fades nice and that you don't have a line of demarcation. Okay. All right. Now what I'm going to do, my third color, or fourth color. Yes, a lot of colors in this one. I like sometimes the way the bacon looks on, once it's done. Sometimes it has a golden orange color once in a while, depending on who cooks it. So I'm going to take that same brush, and I'm using this nice color from Beauty from the Earth, and it's called Harvest. It's a nice tangerine orange sparkly color. If you notice, I like to use a lot of pigments. Some people think that they're sloppy and they can get messy. That's true. And I'm just going to apply that next to my cranberry color and just dab that in. Okay, and just blend. And if you feel you've lost some of your cranberry color, you can just go back, which I've lost some of mine, and just blend it in. Okay. So also, see, it's going to fade very nicely. What I also like to do is like to get a clean brush, and sometimes my inner corner can look like there's a big line of demarcation, and just blend it out. Okay. So next color I'm going to use is Inglot's, God, I don't know this color, and it's so hard to get them out. This orange color right here, sparkly, and I'm going to put that in the crease. And I'm going to use MAC's 224 to put that in my crease, just as we're going to put a darker, richer color in the crease, but this sort of helps them fade all the three colors out. Nice orange. Okay. So we've done that. And the next thing we're going to do in our final color, in our crease, we're just going to create depth and create that nice crispy sort of like burnt in look on bacon once it's done cooking. Is I mix two pigments together for this color. I use Burnt Burgundy by MAC and Mississippi Mud by Beauty from the Earth. And what I did is I mixed those two together and I created this muddy brownish red color. So if you don't have it with pigments, you can always make it. Alright, so I'm going to take a small flat brush, Sonia Kashuk. This is a small, not blending brush, but small shader brush, I think. And just get into the crease with it at first. And just take it up into your crease. Because everything in this tutorial is, all the eyeshadows are very sparkly. So this is absolutely flat, all matte colors. So this is going to tone it down a bit. So much sparkliness. And, oh, wrong brush. I'm going to use my MAC 217. Dab it back into that mixture I just made. Tap. And just move it on in. Okay. Now that's that. And now, what I do, like I did on this eye, was that I went in with a gold eyeliner for Morbier. And I went in with a Urban Decay 24/7 pencil liner called El Dorado. And just lined my bottom inner corner with that. Okay. Then I picked up a small brush, a small angle brush, and I dipped back into my Goldilux from Sugarpill. And just set it. Set El Dorado with Goldilux. Okay. See? Bacon and beer. Beer and bacon. However you want to do it first. Okay, the next steps would be to throw on your eyelashes, your eyeliner like I have done to my left side. And that is it. I will be back with you shortly. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. And take care.